Are you someone confused? Is it love or money in a relationship? Which sign should you take? Here we are today with this interesting topic, love or money in life. Hi and hello, welcome to Hotemis Profit TV. Today we are going to be talking about love or money. Which is most important? Which sign should you take? What is the priority for? There is a famous saying that money can't buy happiness. In fact, love can actually help you win the entire world. But on the other side, a lot of people keep arguing it is very difficult to survive without money, especially in these modern day times. Why? Do you know statistically about 84% of people in this entire world cheat over their partners just for money? Isn't that a shocking statistic? Don't you think a lot of people value money over love or anything else in the world? Today, I'm going to help you make decisions smartly based on the circumstances, either for love as well as money. Firstly, money. Why money matters to you? Do you know there is a general belief among Americans if you're born to richer parents, you can have an easy, in fact, a comfortable and luxurious life? Why is that so? If you dig it deeper, people also say you should be born to Bill Gates. Interestingly, a lot of rich kids actually have a comfortable life. For example, if you're born to a richer parent, you can always have a great childhood, starting from the school, or getting your desires fulfilled is quite easier as your parent has enough of wealth to support you with all your desires getting fulfilled. Getting into college is going to be quite easier. If you're someone who wishes to take a overseas education, it's going to be quite easy to take an admission in a top college or a university. Isn't money looking to be a game changer in your life? Number two, money can actually buy you health. How? If you know, a lot of people in poor countries, especially in poor families, deteriorate their health just because they don't have enough money to take care of their health. Say for instance, Ebola virus. A country like South Africa had suffered a lot just because they have the most poor population in the entire world. Take for example India. You have a lot of people in the poverty line who do not care for health just because they don't have sufficient income. So at the same time, money can actually help you take care of your health if you are rich enough. For example, you can go for a comprehensive health insurance wherein you can go for regular health checkups. Or sometimes, if you're diagnosed with a disease, even before you're diagnosed, you know symptoms of this disease, you can always get into treatment before it gets to the worst scenario. In these ways, money can actually buy you health. Number three, money actually can buy you time as well. How? Say for example, if you're born to a richer parent or you yourself are richer enough as a businessman, if you think of going for a holiday for a week or 10 days, you can always do that. You can afford to stay away from your business wherein your bank balance is sufficient for you to come back and survive in your life. Is this really possible for someone like a daily worker or someone who is working for monthly wages? He or she has to go for a job just because that income is the only source of income for the entire family. Number four, money can actually create opportunities for you too. How? Take about a relationship. If you have a partner who is wealthy enough, that person is also going to show you what the world is. You can always have the opportunity to travel to exotic places, and this is why a lot of people choose rich partners just to make sure that they explore the entire world. I'm not being controversial here, but what I mean to say is in most of the cases, relationships happen that way, especially in the West. And the last thing money can do is to allow you to help others. Won't you help if you have surplus money in your bank account? Most of the times people do. I'm sure a lot of humans are still human beings. They have that soft feelings for people who are downtrodden as well as who are in need of money or financial aid. Certainly, you will help. I'm going to give you an example of the world's richest men, Warren Buffett and Bill Gates, in 2010 gave a pledge, the Giving Pledge, and in fact encouraged a lot of wealthy men over the world to join this campaign. Do you know in 2017 it has grossed about $365 billion. That includes Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg part of this vote, wherein they have pledged to offer support for people who are in need. And these are absolute philanthropic activities that is going to happen in the entire world. Certainly, money can actually help you in helping others. On the other hand, why love is important? Love is a great feeling, it's an emotion. For some people, it's a way of life. Yes, I'm going to help you understand how love can actually impact your life. Firstly, love has the power to connect with others. Haven't you ever realized that when you are in a relationship, your love for other or the love for you always helps you do a lot of good things and stay positive throughout the entire journey? This may seem like a common sense. Yes, it's in fact a biological problem that a lot of people can't overcome when they fail in love, when they fail in a relationship, when they in fact lose their loved ones. Why does it happen? Why does money not take over the emotions? That's a biological problem, and it's nature that every human being in this world can never escape from love. So, interestingly, love can actually help you connect with others and it can stay as memories for your entire life. Number two, love has the power for energy and motivation. Have you ever seen your father, who is a family leader, always strives hard to make sure that your family, you, and all of your family members have a better living? Why is that? Can't a family head think of money? Can't that person run behind money, leaving you all stranded? It isn't possible unless the person is kind-hearted and true to himself. So, your father always makes sure that he works harder and harder and harder, gives you sophisticated living. Love can always provide that. Same time, when you're in a relationship, you can always do anything for your partner just because that partner loves you so much than anything else in the world. So certainly, love has the power of energy and motivation. Love can in fact make you healthy and happy too. How? There is a lot of proven scientific studies that say without love, human beings cannot survive. In fact, human beings get better when they are loved by someone. Biologically, your health improves and your immune system gets better by just being loved by someone. You can't actually escape from the emotion of love. Certainly, love has the power to make you healthy and in fact happy. Love can also make you kind. You might have observed when you were in your college or in your school, when a guy or a girl falls in love with someone, that person is going to do a lot of kind things towards others. Why is that so? The world will look so sweet. The universe is going to be so pleasant for someone who is in love with the other person. Interestingly, there was a research made wherein $5 were given to a group of people asking if you would like to spend $5 for someone else who is in need, or you would prefer to spend $50 for yourself. And there was this experimentation made where at the end of this experimentation, the outcome was people who gave away that $5 to someone else felt a lot happier than people spending for themselves. This in turn is a sign of love. How love can actually lead you to happiness. How love can be the source of energy and motivation. Lastly, love actually leads you to self-discovery. If you talk about saints, saints actually become saints just because they have experienced all walks of life, including love. Love is something that can actually lead you to self-discovery. It will motivate you to get into something that is more divine and spiritual in your life. It will provoke you to understand the meaning of your life. Love has in fact changed a lot of people, their character, their attitude, and overall their behaviors. And many people have become successful. Now the question comes, is it money or love? Which is most important? Should I consider money or love? I would say money is a tool. If it is being used wisely, you can always be successful. Do you know something? When money is given to a kind-hearted person, it will be used for good things. But at the same time, if the money goes to the wrong person, you will always see that all his bad desires are getting fulfilled by this money. So what's important is to use the money wisely. Money is a tool, but at the same time, love can actually make you rich too. How? Love has the power to give you the motivation. Love has the power to give you energy. Remember, When you're in love, you'll be more happier and be able to perform better and achieve better results. This is going to make you successful as well as rich. I'm not saying that money isn't important, but love can actually buy you money. So make sure that you make decisions smartly just for love, and money will definitely follow you, whether in your life, your business, or in your personal relationships. I'm going to end this video by citing Steve Jobs' commencement speech at Harvard University. Your work is going to fill a larger part of your life. The only way to get satisfied is to do what you think is great work, and the only way is to love what you do. So everything starts from love. If you want to accomplish great success in life, love yourself, love your work, and love people around you. You can always become great. That's it for you today, guys. Thank you so much.